What did the Swedish House Mafia and John Martin say while playing Riichi Mahjong? My discards are filled with my mistakes. The Jade Room has all of my heartbreak, but some good shapes I can still make. My tile said, don't you worry, Tenpai's coming soon. See, Pinfu's always there for you. Don't you worry, Sumo's overdue. Just slam the Riichi, don't think, dude. Ending on the 5 chord. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Leaving you very unsatisfied, unintentionally, with ending on the 5 chord, but you know what? Leaving you unsatisfied? What is this? All my romantic partners, welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. We haven't even gotten the real BGM back in here. You're listening to Riichi FM. Swedish House Mafia, John Martin, don't you worry, child. Okay? We're in here. We're absolutely in here. Folks, it's a glorious day to be playing Mahjong. I sincerely hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Let it be known that Yusong never, ever goes into the 17, 18, 19s ever again, okay? 21% first place percentage. Call me Green Day the way I'm going 121 first. You know what I mean? It's not bad. Now, of course, I relish the day when we can get our first place percentage, first place Fabian percentage greater than the 4th place Fred percentage, but you know what? One day at a time. We're going back into the Jade Room today. We're gonna keep playing Billy Bean baseball with solid fundamentals as we have been playing. And let me just say this as we load in. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. You can also like and subscribe if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps me out so much, and thank you so much for all the kind comments, for all the likes on the videos. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely do. And it brings us to our featured comment. Mirage, DD, Miraged, says 2 videos in one day. Might have to extend my lunch break. Hey, what the boss don't know won't kill him, okay? Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm honored to be a part of anyone's lunch break, genuinely. And also, I don't want to say like what the boss is I just want to clarify that what I was saying just now was what the boss don't know won't kill apostrophe EM. I don't know. That's genuinely very important to me. I don't know. You can call me a rube all you want. Oh, Yusong. Lovely little white knight era that you're going through. All right. So, see if I freaking care. I'm sorry. I've just got to live my truth. I got to live my truth. And that is all very sincere. I know that I am sounding very facetious, like you can't trust me right now, but that is all extremely sincere. I don't know. I just didn't want to gender anything. All right. We're in the Jade Room today. This is a pretty baller starting, and that is disgusting. That is disgusting. I mean, I want to be able to pawn. What do I want to be able to pawn? I want to be able to pawn green dragoons and then end on a double-sided weight for a 1 or a 4 of characters. I mean, dude, I complain so much. You know what I'm realizing right now? I complain so much. Oh, Yusong, welcome to the party. We, as your viewing audience, just being bound here against our will, we know you complain, okay? We know you complain. Every single time you get dealt a starting hand that is nothing, we have to hear about it for the next 14 minutes. Let me just say this right now. Etch this in stone and place it in the Uchiha hideout like we're in Naruto, baby, okay? This was a great starting hand. This was genuinely a great starting hand. I'd call the Riichi there. I have to call the Riichi there. Why? I have to. I could Riichi red 5 or green dragon red 5. Look, it doesn't really make a difference to me, but Riichi red 5 is a little bit more spicy than green dragon red 5, right? If we Riichi red 5, it opens the door to Ipatsu. It opens the door for Oradora. It opens the door for, I don't know, just a whole bunch of other things. Now, did we get Ipatsu? No. Is there a chance that we don't get Oradora? Yes. Am I just pontificating over nothing and we could not even win this hand because God might be a little AFK right now? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. And yet, we still try. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I don't know, I like that song. I think I like that song. Haven't really listened to that song in a while, but it is very intense, the chorus. I feel like I'm being yelled at to not worry, but that's, that's okay. Sometimes you gotta be like, hey, don't freaking worry about it. You gotta snap out of it a little bit. Okay, Can we show me Family Feud? Can the board show me one Dora? Santa knows I've been a good boy all year. Santa knows I've been a good boy all year. Yusong, it's January. What the frick are you talking about? Santa presides, okay? Santa presides over us all, and I pledge my fealty to the great saint of the North Pole, okay? And that's why we get Dora. And if you're like, oh, Yusong, I don't get Dora. Have you considered? You think I don't have a little you think I don't bless up to... Okay, hang on. It might be getting a little, actually. You think I don't bless up to Saint Nick every single night? Screaming. It's like 10 a.m. on a Wednesday right now. Just screaming about nothingness. Anyway, what's new here? All right, how am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. Outside of the game, I think I'm doing okay. Honestly, nothing... you're going to love hearing this. Nothing much has been happening in my life outside of recording videos, but I will say this about recording videos. So I'm not trying to milk sympathy from the viewing audience at home, okay? You would know. I'd be batting my eyes a little bit more bashfully. I'd be hitting you with the Disney. You saying you can't do it at all. It just makes me want to get violent and not in the good way. Okay, sure. Absolutely. Maybe I can't do the Bambi eyes thing to you and have it work. That's okay. So anyway, the point is, I'm trying not to milk sympathy, but like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at this point, what is time? It all blends together at this point. But we evacuated from the wildfires here in our great Southern California, the climate. We evacuated, and then I didn't have any backlog, so I spent a week recording, I think in the span of 5 days. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, you suck, you're such a hero, I'm the mayor, here are the keys to the city. No, I'm not trying to do that. Although, if you are a mayor and you do want to give me the keys to the city, hit me up, I got you, okay? I can promise you your city is going to be in great hands. Speaking of, this is a disaster scenario. What do I even cut right now? That's really funny. I mean, I'm one tile away from Tenpai, but it's like not a good one whatsoever. I can't fold with anything right now. I'm not gonna cut the Dora. What are you, nuts? I can cut 6 of Bams. Oh god, I don't want to push this hand. I'll cut the 5 of circles. I mean, it passes for right lord. I still might fold this hand. If we draw into a 6 of characters or a 7 of characters, I might slam the like and subscribe button. That's a paddling. I would love to do something with that. Although, if you're gonna give me a chance to fold, I fold. By the way, you're like, oh, you suck. I don't want you to fold. I'm sorry. That's what my haters sound like. I'm not even folding that hard. Okay. If I draw into 7 of bamboo, guess what? I'm sorry to say this, bozo. Guess what, bozo? I am still in Tenpai, double-sided, waiting for the 2 Hak-Tua, Hak-5. I should not be cutting that, but Hak-Tua, Hak-5 bamboo. And I think that's cool, and I think that's interesting. And Left Lord's gonna sumo, and I pay out the dealer penalty, and it's perfect. I think in the span of 5 days after that, I recorded 10 to 11 YouTube videos. And it was just too much talking with the stream. That's what oh, thank you. I pay out a Mongon's worth just for the cost of doing business. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dark Souls. Thank you so much. Oh, congrats on your pure straight. Oh my god, pure straight red 5 just for free? Don't you worry, anyway, talk too much. Talk to okay? Talk to much, if I just can be completely honest. I ran out of things to talk about because the thing about catching up is like you want to be able to share stories about how you go to Costco and the people in the parking lot have no regard for human life and everyone's fighting over the Pokemon cards and you're watching a brawl and it's going to make the national news. Like I want to be able to tell you about those things. I absolutely do. Hang on, this hand is pretty nasty, right? Like if I see a 7 of bamboo, I think I press the chi button, folks. I don't know if you've heard of this technique before, but it is the chi button. And I just go Tanya. I just go all simples on that thing, right? Chi into this, cut this, pawn into one of these, cut this. Could even chi that. I could even chi that. You think I won't? Huh? You think I won't? All right, keeping the green dragon as a safe tile. Not the greatest situation. This hand is a fast Tanya. Don't get me wrong. Is it the greatest thing that I've ever seen? No. Would I have much preferred to chi into the 7 of bamboo instead of the 6 of characters? Yeah. Could I have been a little bit more patient? Honestly, with this hand, I could have been a little bit more patient, probably. Probably. Let's see how it turns out. The good news is that the dealer, although scary, right, with the red dragon and the 1, 2, 3, I don't think they're going for some kind of flush here. I don't think they're going for a flush in the circles here. If they are, they got a nutty flush, but I don't think that's what they're going for. 2 of bamboo, Hawk 2 of bamboo. There's nothing we can really do about that. Left Lord pawning the 9 of circles, that gives me a little bit of pause. Because I'm like, what if they have like a half outside hand? What if they have 3 Dora or 2 Dora as part of their half outside hand? Okay, that's very scary. That's very, very scary. I'm gonna keep the white dragon as a safe tile. Green dragon, actually I feel like this tile could sink me if we deal into left lord, right? So very spooky, scary situation. Again, above anything else, we want to see the 7 of bamboo. Will I pawn a 3 of circles or a 6 of circles just to get into tenpai? I don't hate it necessarily, but this situation is like, this is a situation that gets me into trouble. I feel like this is a situation that gets me into trouble. If I pawn one of these instead of having 2 more safe tiles, I have pushed for Tenhou nothing. That is different though. That is genuinely different, and I'm not just rationalizing right now. 7 of bamboo, the 6 and the 8 of bamboo. I mean, the 8 of bamboo a little bit safe, but the 6 of bamboo, wow, nah, it's just okay. That's fine. Now, if instead we had seen the pawn for the 3 of circles or the 6 of circles, I don't know if I necessarily take that, because if I don't, it's 2 more safe tiles in my hand. And I get that. This is so undeserved. This is so undeserved. I can't believe that. Yusong, how is it even possible that you were complaining both when you are winning and both when you are losing? It's called being annoying. Look it up. It's called being annoying, okay? I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. It just seems so undeserved when we're winning like this. Opening up for the silliest Tenhou. It's got Albert Einstein with the tongue hanging out. What that tongue do, I should call them, you know, etc., etc. Alright. Tell me you're going half flush without telling me you're going half flush. I mean, I guess I'll keep the 3-4 shape, but I don't even think that I want this. I think, oh, we could have maybe mulliganed with the 4 west winds, but I don't have a west wind. Isn't that curious, folks? Isn't that interesting? So, but triplet of the keeper southern winds. I'm not gonna con if it comes out or anything. It's interesting. What do we want to do right now? Just start cheating out the wazoo, dude. Cheat some of this, cheat some of this. If we draw into another Dora, that's pretty pog as well. We could always use some more Dora. There's always money in the banana stand. I'll cheat a 7-8-9. Here's the thing about the 7-8-9 cheat. This hand is garbaggio, okay? You don't need me to tell you that, okay? This hand is straight up doo-doo, straight up garbaggio. But we always have the keeper southern winds. These are not going anywhere. Dear Evan Hansen voice, your mom isn't going anywhere song. Okay. And this is exactly why. If someone else calls Riichi, I got 3 safe tiles made of pure unobtainium garbaggio that we could just throw into the as a safety precaution. So I'm okay with that. I'm huge chilling right now. Green dragon, also garbaggio. I'm relaxing right now. I am relaxing right now. I am slowly moving towards tenpai right now. But let me just think about this for a second. It's a half flush 1 Dora hand. So that is 3 Han total. I frick with 3 Han total, okay? I don't call cheat. I frick hard. I run hard. 50 Shades of Grey. I need someone to cut a 9 of characters right meow. Or I need to see that all the 8 of characters are gone. Okay, right Lord's gonna take this. Nothing we can do about that. I would have loved to fight a little bit more for that, but Riichi Pinfu makes the world go around. Right Lord, the lifeblood of Riichi Mahjong, Riichi Pinfu. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. Anyway, the point is, I was talking so much during that week that I genuinely ran out of things to talk about. And then, like, if your whole life is just recording videos, you're like, what are you gonna make small talk about? Oh, I was opening OBS today, and the load time seemed a little bit longer than it usually is. It's not. It's just awkward, folks. It's just awkward. This is I'm no longer allowed to complain, dude. This is a good starting hand. Like I don't. Wow, disgusting. Actually disgusting. So what do I want to pair a double-sided, this is a perfect Dijon 10. A pair, a double-sided weight, and an Omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. Although this one in particular, we can also accept a 3, a 6, or a 9. It's like a triple-sided weight. This is better than your perfect Dijon 10. So no matter what tile we accept to get into tenpai, whether it be 2 of circles, 5 of circles, 6 of circles, 7 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 9 of bamboo, 3 of bamboo, we can always end on a double-sided weight. We can always end on a double-sided weight. And I think that you just slam, and welcome to the jam. It's an early Riichi. We have none pizza left value, okay? We have none value left beef right now. We have nothing. This is a Riichi nothing hand, and yet, watch me call. Watch me whip Nene and call the Riichi. By the way, if this hand has nothing, oh, I see that you view the world as half empty. I see you view the glass as half empty. It's half full. I got a chance for Orador 3 in the wall. Okay, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, I'm with you now. The glass is half empty. Oh, no! Okay, all right, we're just getting really, really dangerous tiles immediately. I called dibs, though. Domain expansion, dibs. It guarantees that the first... Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I called dibs. It guarantees that my Garbaggio hand is going to hit first before your Garbaggio hand. Right Lord may be running out of safe tiles, right? 9 of circle is safe for a crosser, but not necessarily safe for me, so it's interesting. Green Dragon? If I got owned on the Green Dragon, that is, you know, I deserve to get owned. That's just extremely unlucky for me. We're very lucky, by the way. Ah, okay. Dangerous tile after dangerous tile. But we are very, very lucky that the 6 of characters, the 4 of characters, and the 8 of bamboo have not dealt us into a crossroad yet. Rylan has to think long and hard about something. And I called dibs. And I called Santa Baby an Oradora for me tonight. Yes, please. I'm getting Ron calls with ease. You saying it's January? Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. More unhinged than usual? Yeah, I'm talking about all I've been doing is sitting in front of a computer screen, and God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. God has a funny sense of humor, where it turns out if all you do is sit in front of a computer screen, you become welded to the chair, and then you start developing opinions like you've been browsing Reddit for too long, because guess what? Maybe you have been browsing Reddit for too long. What do we want to see with this, Yan? Thank you so much for asking. Dude, 8 of characters isn't even that bad. Do I just keep everything in this character suit? I could just keep everything in this character suit. Do I ever press the pawn button? Pawn button is interesting. I never press the con button. Absolutely not. This is our last chance at the dealer seat. Don't get me wrong. Can still accept 7 of characters. Yeah. I can still accept 7 of characters here, and then even if we do, after that, I'll turn off auto arrange so you can see this. If we have a 6, 7, 8, then we have a 4, 6, 8 shape, which is really, really strong still, right? So I'm okay with that. What's our pair gonna be? I don't know, dude. We could draw into one of those. But do we want that? Uh-oh. Why does this look like 7 pairs? Okay, why does this look like 7 pairs to me? 1, 2, 3, 4 PZs in our hand. All right, this is super interesting. If we draw into another Dora, which we won't because Right Lord discarded it, our crosser presses the chi button, the fabled chi button. Didn't know that they didn't patch that out of the game yet. I honestly think that chi is a little bit hacks. I mean, that's really good. What do you want from me? I'm not going 7 PCs with this hand. But, like, really? I'm going to keep that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't keep the red 5. I would love to keep the red 5. I can't keep it. If a crossroad has the fastest, dankest Tanya of all time, Lord, take me away. It's my time, then. It's honestly my time. Oh, my. All right. You got a sense of humor. Guess what? I'm laughing, too. We're all laughing here together. Okay? Ay. So just your boy has, I mean, what's exciting today is that my significant other and I do need to go to Costco. Now, do I pray that great misfortune happens at the Costco parking lot? No, absolutely not. I actually hope that we get in and out without having to talk to anyone or without anything notable happening. But we all know that's not how the world works, okay? We're going to Costco for lunch and because we need to get a whole bunch of supplies and food. And that I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be interesting. We get our probiotics there. This is not medical advice. This is absolutely not medical advice. But we've been taking some probiotics, probies as I like to call them. I don't even call them that. No one calls them that. But we've been taking our probiotics. They felt pretty good. Daily probiotics, more like daily pogbiotics. I think that they're helping. You know, honestly, I think that they are helping because late at night, I used to get like stomach aches all the time. I think it's a stress response and no one's got, oh, boo. No one, I mean, you're probably not booing, but you're probably not like really, you know, enthused to hear that or whatever. Hang on. 9 of bamboo has to be it, right? They're not waiting with a 7-8 in their hand. They can't even have a pair. Yeah, we see all of them. Bazinga. Yep. Okay, and both times I've sat in the dealer's seat. Oh, congrats, Left Lord. Oh, congrats. Oh, congrats, Left Lord. Might I offer you my sincerest congratulations. Both times we've been sitting in the dealer seat, Left Lord wins a Gigantamax hand, and as a result, we just get owned. We pay out the biggest bozo penalty you've ever seen in your entire life. All right, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. I would just get really stressed out at night. And I think with the probiotics, they haven't like cured that. I still get pretty stressed out at night, but the tummy aches, if you'll allow me to be an adult and speak like one for a second, tummy aches have gotten a little bit better. A little bit better. Not perfect, but we're well on our way, if you will. Could cut this. I don't like cutting this. But I want to keep the Dora, and I want to keep these floating tiles as well. Frick it, dude. Frick it. We ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, do we even have 5 shapes in our hand? They're not great, but they're okay. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one of our shapes is just a 2 of circles. That is amazing. That is amazeballs, okay? Not to sound like a quirky YouTuber from the year 2013. That is amazeballs. That is amazeballs. That is awesome sauce. Rafflecopter, if you will. What do I want to see right now? If you're gonna force me to manifest, I will manifest a 3 of circles. Or another 2 of circles is fine, but I don't really want to get into a double pair weight. There's nothing we can do. If we get the double pair weight, we get the double pair weight. At least the east one is a little zuzzy. Right Lord cutting the Dora? How could you ever forsake the Dora like that? This country was built on the backs of sacrifices from Dora. Much greater than you, okay? Not to sound like a boomer. Let's take a look around. Left Lord is a 2nd place Steve. Left Lord is a 2nd place Steve through and through. But 2nd place Steves get 2nd place degrees, okay? That is a real and legit, like that is great. That is genuinely great. A crossword. We've all been here. We've all been here. And I weep because we all know the taste of under 20% first place win. Right Lord? Honestly, pretty balanced. At least the first place percentage is greater than the last place percentage, but sometimes like when I see someone's elo and it doesn't quite make sense, I'm not sure. If someone could elucidate that in the comments, like, oh, they're ranked lower than me, but I'm sure that that's like extremely possible with statistics, you know? I'm sure my confusion is just because of my monkey brain being like, oh, well, if you flip 4 heads in a row, the next one's gonna be tails. You're just freaking due for one, you know? Even though that's not how it works. These are unrelated events. You know about the hot hand fallacy? Yes, I know about the hot hand fallacy. That when someone in the NBA is having a quote-unquote hot night. What was this? Me and your mom? Okay, sorry. When someone in the NBA is having a hot night, and if you pass to them, like there's no correlation that just because they're having a hot night means that they're gonna actually score more. It's just more so of like a confirmation bias, or just like, you know, we like to spin narratives in our twisted little heads. Okay, a crosslord calls the Riichi. I have nothing that's safe in my hand. That's very funny. It's very, very funny. Green dragon. I'm scared right now. I don't want to throw a green dragon if I don't have to throw a green dragon. 7 of characters just dealing in to a closed weight. I suppose I am okay with that, right? I mean, my 2nd place status, which has a lot of great alliteration there. My 2nd place status is a little bit at risk right now. I'm like a teen that's been offered my first jazz cigarette. I'm a little at risk right now. Right Lord could usurp me. However, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I like the fact that Right Lord took points from Left Lord, the point leader. Now, if we can just get a direct hit at Left Lord, Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, 2, 3, 4, Sanshoku, there's chances here, okay? There's a chance revolution that we get out of this in first place. It's not likely, don't get me wrong. From this, oh my god. Just kidding, it's giga likely. What is my pair gonna be? I don't know. I want to draw into another 4 of bamboo or a 6 of circles. This is disgusting. If I draw into 3 of characters, my Sanshoku, my mixed triple sequence, my 2, 3, 4 in all 3 suits is confirmed. That is disgusting, folks. So what am I, a dentist appointment? The way I'm confirmed right now? Yusong, that's so good. I didn't know what you meant. I didn't know what you meant until you compared it to a dentist appointment. Left Lord with the chi. Chi for thee, but not for me. That's the type of commentary that you can expect when Yusong has done literally nothing with his life recently. You know, but it has been nice recording videos. It's been really, really nice. Oh, I don't want to. But this is one tile away from Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou, right? If we get 7 of circles here, it's dank. If I draw into 3 of characters, I will force Sanshoku. But if I draw into 7 of circles first, Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou with a chance at Oradora, and we're kind of, I got a hot hand with the Oradora this game, okay? So we're basically guaranteed to get Oradora on this Riichi hand as well. Rylord a little bit scary in the dealer seat, cutting the Dora, maybe going for Nagashi Mangan. We don't really know. We don't really know what's going on here, but okay, never mind. Potentially just a regular schmegular hand that Rylord's going for right now, and you know what? That's perfectly fine, and that's perfectly okay. Crossword's thinking long and hard. I think that left foot also just has a Tenhou only hand. Dora being the 9 of characters, it's very difficult to use, especially with all the 7s a little bit preoccupied in left lord's hand, you know. But it has been nice. It has been very, very nice recording videos because, you know, it's at least there's been some interesting stuff that has come out. Tenhou with its official release. The fact that we've been actually winning games in Riichi Mahjong, that's always nice. You know, you want to know what's a heartbreaker? Recording 10 videos in 1 week, and a lot of them are 4th place finishes. Look, this is a very cushy situation to be in. I understand that. But I'm just saying, for me, in my fricked up little privileged, whatever, kind of sheltered looking life, I am scared right now. I don't want to just cut 7 of bamboo, dude. There's like only 1 6 of bamboo has been thrown. I feel like someone could have a 5 6. Red 5 still exists. Okay, a cross sword. Okay, this is spicy. I think I have to fold here. That is fricked up. That is fricked up. I think I have to fold here. All right. Maybe we can still get out of here in Tenpai if we're lucky. Leveler with the pawn. Okay, that's also very spicy. Hawk 2 characters. How do I feel about this one? A lot of the 3s are gone. You can't have a pair of the 2s for all triplets. You can have a single tile wait. That would kill me. And luckily it did not. And luckily we are gaming. And we are who we are right now. What do I want to throw after this? That is a very funny thing to suggest. That is a very funny thing to suggest, folks. Hang on. I fricked up here. I could have cut 3 of circles. Oh my god, 3 of circles inside Tsuji. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I do not deserve this, okay? I do not deserve this. 2 safe tiles. Bazinga. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So what is this? Riichi Pinfu. Red 5. Yes! Riichi Pinfu Red 5. Now my 2nd place status again feels a little bit more at risk than previously stated. But if I get a direct hit Mangan wouldn't even get me there. A direct hit Mangan genuinely doesn't even get me there. Okay, what do we do with this hand then? I don't think that Hanemon status is very easy, right? Unless we draw into Dora. Like I don't think that we're able to do that. So what do we do here? We go out swinging. And by what I mean by that is we just take a 1 Han Andy and we try to get 2nd place. We try to get 2nd place here. If it was easier to play for first, if left load was like 3,000 points away, maybe we could do something there. Maybe we could do something there. But because of the fact that they're not, let us just try, okay, to get 2nd place here. This is scary. If a crossword has a lot of repeats as the dealer, like our lot in life is not very secure right now. I'm cutting the frickin' Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 shapes. You know, if we draw into like 5 of circles or 3 of characters right now, I think I genuinely just cut the Dora. I don't love the way this tile is looking at me. If we draw into like a 5 of bamboo or a 7 of bamboo, poggers. I'll be the first one to say it. But if we complete any of our other shapes, okay, that's not bad necessarily. That's not bad necessarily. But I feel like 7 of bamboo. Like, we got to get really, really lucky with the draws. I think that if we end up calling Riichi and we wait for something like the 7 of bamboo, yeah, I don't think that's going to come out. It's way too close to the Dora, and it does not inspire a lot of joy right now, okay? What was it talking about? It's been nice not losing in Riichi Mahjong. It's been nice because Aotenjo's been coming out, and that's been a great time. That game, genuinely, recording an hour-long video for Aotenjo. I know this is not like realistic, but it feels like. Hang on, do I just cut Dora here? I'll cut 8 and then I'll cut 6. This is a little fricked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we draw 5 here, I no longer cut 6. But if we draw literally anything, oh. Okay, at least we have 3 safe tiles. Oh man, this hurts because this is a dealer Riichi, and now second place is not guaranteed. Okay, it's getting spicy, folks. It's getting spicy. South 4. A crossroad could have dealer C magic, and you know what? If anyone deserves dealer C magic, it's a crossroad. We've all been there. They are recording a YouTube video just screaming at the monitor right now. I draw a second Dora even when precisely after I don't even. Okay, this is bad. It's a huge hand. Pure double sequence. This is a dealer Mangan. It's a dealer. It's 12k points. Okay, a crossroad could get first place now. A crossroad, if they win another hand, they could get first place. All right, I'm going to tell you this much right now. We want a one-han hand. Okay, that is not a one-han hand. I could play this like half flush, but I think I'd be a fool to do so. Your Honor, they say that a person that plays this starting hand like a half flush is a fool for a client. Your Honor, I am that fool. Now do I pawn? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 shapes in this hand. Show me like another 9 of circles or another Clint Eastwood. Show me like a 7 of circles. Show me anything that's not that. That is not that. I am 1 tile away from 7 pairs, dude. I am 1 tile away from 7 pairs. And as a result, when God gives you lemons, you squeeze them. You squeeze the lemons. Okay, it's getting extremely weird. It's getting extremely weird. Kiefer Sutherland. What a lovely... I don't want to be in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. Do you want to be in Zuzzy Ferritin jail? See what I did? That rhetorical device? No, you don't want to be in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. Why in the world? Why in the frick would we wait for the 8 of bamboo? So now we got some tiles. Now this is what I'm talking about right now. 9 of circles, 7 of bamboo, Kiefer Sutherland, all great targets. 9 of bamboo just got discarded. I don't love that, but it's still a great it's still a Zuzzy tile. This sucks. I wish I wasn't recording right now. I wish I wasn't recording right now. I wish I wasn't recording right now. Because you want the devil on my shoulder. 4 concealed triplets for the content, for the thumbnail. The angel on my shoulder. Yusong, what the F are you talking about? Please finish in 2nd place if you ever want to climb out of this rank. Ever in your entire life. Please just try to finish. Please just try to finish in 3rd place. In 3rd place. It doesn't even have to be 2nd. Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, but none of my freaking triplets are even discarded. Oh, you think this is funny, don't you? You think this is funny. You think this is funny, don't you? You think this is funny. You think this is funny. Great. Great. Folks, it's over for us. It's over for us. We are not going to get concealed triplet of 2 of Haktua circles, Haktua, Noctua, Nolan Northwinds, okay? We are not. We are not. All triplets, I don't frick with that. I don't frick with that. It's late in the game. I don't frick with that. I don't frick with that. Oh my god. Now I have to balance offense and defense. Oh, no. Okay. Super spicy right now. Genuinely super spicy. Do I ever call Riichi with this hand? No. I Domitan Andy this hand like it's my... It's like it's going out of style. There's no shot I call Riichi. I just Domitan. Even if I get like a direct hit on a crosslord, Riichi 7 pairs 2 or Dora. Okay, direct hit on a crosslord. Okay, what happens if I don't get a direct hit? If I just sumo, Riichi 7 pairs 2 or Dora. Riichi 7 pairs 2 or Dora. That is a manga, and if I sumo, it's a Hanemon. Are you listening to yourself, Yusong? Are you listening to yourself right now? I don't know what to discard. I'm gonna deal into left lord. I'm gonna get last. Oh, could be folding here. Could be folding here, right? At any point, I could be folding. If I deal into left lord seat when prevalent win, I'm gonna freaking cry. They're chi-ing right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's pay attention to what tile that they throw. Am I just too much of a coward? I cut 4 of bamboo. They're not waiting on another one. Please don't be waiting. It's close to the door, the 6 of bamboo, because I'm just silly and I don't see the tiles that I'm supposed to see right now. Exhaustive draw. Okay, that is interesting. Exhaustive draw? If Right Lord gets into Tenpai and I'm not in Tenpai, exhaustive draw could yield some disastrous results for me. I cut a monkey see, monkey do. I crossword cut key for Southern I cut key for Southern Was that the right move? No, absolutely not. I should have kept the key for Southern and hung on to the Dora. All right. Riichi 7 pairs 2 Dora. Suji trap. Super interesting, right? Super interesting. Super interesting. Maybe we do so. Maybe we do so. Right Lord thinking long and hard about something. Maybe Right Lord is folding right now. Maybe it's Maybelline. I can't tell. If I knew for a fact that Right Lord was folding, I would fold too. A crossword also in a tricky position. They cut the Dora. What the frick? What the frick? 3rd place it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should have folded this hand. Genuinely. This is Right Lord got destroyed. Because I'm pretty sure they were trying their hardest. Minus 11, we take those. We absolutely take those. No ifs, ands, or buts. We absolutely take those. I gotta see what Right Lord was doing that last round. My thinking is that the 3 of circles that they discarded, followed by the other 3 of circles, meant that they were folding, right? No, not even. You're still trying. You're still fighting it like the Ben folds 5 right now. A lot of red 5s visible. You're waiting on the Dora, but honestly, you're just trying to get into Tenpai. All simples Dora 1. I also got to see. I feel like Right Lord is pushing there, right? So I feel like after this Dora cut, one must assume Sisyphus is happy. Oh, that is fricked up. That is fricked up. And you're bricked up right now. You're bricked up with the 6 of bamboo. Cut this. Single tile waiting for the 5. Look, you're not going to get it. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to get it. This is still a valid hand. Oh, the 5s are also all gone as well. Oh, man. But if you win with this, it's Pinfu, Dora, red 5, pure double sequence. It's another dealer Mongon. You just win if you get it. I like the gamble. And you know that no one else can have two Dora. They can have 2 Dora at most. 2 Dora Cinema Club. You can deal into a Mongon and still be fine. I love this push. Would I have been able to do it? I don't know. If I had all the time in the world to think about like the risk reward like I am doing right now, I hope that I would find it. But even if you deal into a Mongon, you're fine. Like you won't get last. And I like the gamble there. So very spice-tastic last round. I had so much stress this hand. Okay, East 1. We're gaming right now. I call Riichi. Someone else just deals into me. Left Lord deals into me. I'm waiting on a 1 and a 4. They have a very awkward hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either of these tiles would have dealt into me. What about White Dragon, dude? You're pushing for a White Dragon only hand? I think if that's the case, maybe fold here. Your hand is not ready, nor is it a high scoring hand. I'm not trying to dunk on you or anything, but it's just like a White Dragon, maybe 1 Dora. Don't get me wrong, dealer seat, we do a lot of silly things for the dealer seat, but I'm not sure that's what we necessarily want here. 7 of bamboo. I'd cut 7 of bamboo here. Yeah, and it's fine. And 3 of circles, and I'm just stealing this one. This hand also brought me stress. I don't know if I deserve this. This is such a silly Tanya. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, and I think I was right to be scared. I think I was genuinely right to be scared. I was not thinking that they had 2 Dora, though. I was not thinking. All the 8s are gone, but no Dora are visible. It makes it very, very likely for someone to have a pair, I think. No one has a 7, 8, 9. 8, 8, 8, and then also here. Okay. Very scary. Genuinely very, very scary. We were so lucky there. This hand, fricked up. I'm just folding here, right? Yeah, you know me. I'm folding it on the daily. Call me Marco Barbaro. You got the easiest Riichi pin of all time. Let's just take a look at the decision making. I mean, the deal-ins, diners, drive-ins, and dives are always interesting to look at. 5 of characters is hilarious here, right? Could always cut 5. It's not even that bad. Because 2 of characters doesn't even get you into Tenpai, you know? So you cut 5 here. It's inside Suji. And then maybe cut to it. Maybe, I mean, we would have dealt you in anyways, but maybe in the meanwhile, someone else would have dealt in as well. You chased my Riichi with a single-sided weight. I'm glad that justice prevailed. I am so glad that justice prevailed. Genuinely, yes. Yes, that felt incredible. That felt incredible. I crossed her with a Riichi. I'm giga-folding. My hand, unfortunately, just cannot compete. Right Lord somehow managing to stay in it all this time. Would have liked to keep this hand closed, I'm sure, but not unhappy to just rob that tiny hand. Okay, left Lord pogging off. Million miles per hour. You call Riichi Pinfu Bazinga Bazonga. Right Lord cuts the 7 of bamboo. I have to assume that Right Lord is in Tenpai for something, right? Yes. All triplets. All triplets. Dude, okay, so this is an interesting spot. Green dragon there. Pawn and then cut the 8. Or you could just have 2 more safe tiles. This is... But all the 7s are basically gone. You know what? I don't hate this necessarily. I don't hate this necessarily, but also you're in first place. I think you have a little bit of luxury here in getting to cut these. And then 3 3s are gone. Like, this also seems safe. This also seems safe. I think that you have, like, a Gigantamax amount of safe tiles as well. If I was in this position, dude, frick all triplets. Frick all triplets. It's not even a high-scoring hand. Green Dragon, all triplets, 3 Han. 3 Han. In the dealer seat, maybe. But in non-dealer seat, I don't think it's worth it here. I think that this is an extreme luxury to be able to fold even with 2 called sets. I frick with that. I frick with that. I don't call chi. I frick hard. Okay. And then... Yeah, the last round was the last round. We are lucky to avoid death there. We are so lucky to avoid death. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps with the channel a great deal, of course. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.